Hi guys, welcome back to Day Trade Diary. Today is a Friday, so happy weekend to everyone. It's the 5th of June 2026. It is day number 98 of our documented trading journey. I'll give you an update about what happened yesterday on the 4th of June. For Oanda CFDs, there's very little activity. Volatility seems to have dried up and seems to be, all capital seems to have moved into the AI space and also the upcoming SpaceX IPO. So there's a lot of, let's say, liquidity sloshing around and moving from place to place. And unfortunately, the main victim for this is Bitcoin, which I will explain in a second. Um, on the CFDs, we have 15,366, 50% exposure. As I said, Binance, we're at 9077 with a 92% exposure. So this is a very, very quick turnaround from where we were a few weeks ago with 3% exposure. So Bitcoin has dipped tremendously in the past, let's say, 3 weeks. We were at a high of 82,000 just a few weeks ago. Let me just clear all this up. Yeah, so as you can see, we were at a high at 82,000 just a few weeks ago with 3% exposure. And since then, all these buy orders have been hit. So I can show you all the buy orders, all the history. So lots and lots of buy orders hit. Some sell orders hit, but mostly buy orders have been hit all the way down. And it's still going down tremendously. Of course, we sniped a few take profits here and there, but yeah, it's overwhelmingly down. Net asset value is 24,443, and this is just a 3.88% return in the past 98 days, which is still in profit, $913. Still in profit. If you held it's just silver or Bitcoin since we started on February 22nd, you will be very much in the red, which I will explain in a second. This is our net asset value curve. As mentioned, yeah, it took a big dump in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days or so. Possibly Bitcoin has more room to go down. There's always a possibility back to the 30, 40 thousands. So yeah, we stay the course. We trade the strategy that has worked well for me, at least over the past few years. I've been trading primarily this strategy on various commodities and crypto to an extent, and we will hold the front and continue with this strategy until we go broke. Okay, so that was for Bitcoin. Perhaps I can bring up this chart to have a better look. Uh, so let's have a look at Bitcoin and see what's really going on here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to break this low here, which was set in February. Certainly looks that way. Here you go. Here's the chart. Doesn't look good for Bitcoin, I have to say. It looks terrible. ETFs are selling like crazy. So let's look at the. Okay, while we wait for that. Oh, What's going on here? Okay, you can see the ETFs have been selling like crazy, especially IBIT, which is the BlackRock ETF. But yesterday, IBIT actually bought and it was net positive for the first time in weeks. So you can see the outflows have been tremendous, billions in the past weeks. You can see like 650 million. This is 1 billion. This is 1 billion. This is another billion. So let's say 4 billion in the past 2 weeks. And finally, the tide has turned. That's weird. Let's see if the price confirms. And BlackRock ETFs customers buy again today. Okay, so that was for Bitcoin. Let's look at silver. No activity at all across all CFDs. Almost hit the buy order here, but it didn't. So things seem to be trending down for everything that we're trading. Silver is down. Let's look at bonds. Bonds seem to be okay, going up. Are we going to hit our buy order here? No, we're not. Still some way away. Crude oil is trending down, or chopping rather, not trending down. Copper is also chopping. Okay, all eyes on S&P 500. Ooh, tempted to short this. Tempted to short this. It looks like it's breaking. Should I short this? Should I go against my trading principles and put in a small short? Perhaps I'll do that on a backup account, an alternative account, and not muddy the waters with this trading account. But I certainly feel like I need to short this S&P 500, not with size, but yeah, just to get a bit of a tickle. Gold is also in this choppy downtrend, I would say. So yeah, lots of watching and waiting for CFDs. CFDs has zero activity whatsoever, hasn't moved from this exposure for a long time. Okay, so yeah, that concludes the update for today. Before I go, I'll just give a quick update on the equity chart. Blue is our overall performance with our strategy. Orange is Bitcoin and silver is silver. So you can see silver is down 16.5% since we started on February 22nd. Bitcoin is down 7.26% since we started on February 22nd. So you can see here we are down below the zero line, the x-axis. Here minus 7.26 and here we're minus 16.5. But our overall performance is 3.88%. So that's a success, I would say, because if you take the average of these two, we should be down almost 12%, but we're up almost 4%. So the delta for that will be we are doing 16% better than average, I guess. You can say that. Yeah, I'm not a quant, so I'm not a math guy, but in simplistic terms, I think we are beating the index, so to speak, with our trading strategy. All right, then. That really concludes my update for today, and wish you all a good weekend. Take care now. Bye bye.